done this about a couple of days ago, and we have to sort it first, and then we have to price it.
Sue works as a volunteer at her local Red Cross shop in a suburb of Plymouth. She enjoys the 3 days a week she spends here, but feels she's got even more to contribute. Sue has a learning disability, and that's been holding her back.
Oh look, there's Matilda and the man sitting on the chair.
Sue's always been interested in books, so she's been going to a special course with her friend Jackie to improve her literacy skills and boost her confidence.
We'll have a look at the Charlotte's Web because we're doing that later. Do you remember Charlotte's Web?
It's called Get Into Reading, a scheme that is able to design and deliver tailor-made sessions for people like Sue.
We begin actually with a cup of tea, cakes, biscuits. People drift in, get to see each other again, have a bit of a chat about their week, and that's an important icebreaker, really.
Do you want to just explain?
I'll read initially, but then gradually members of the group volunteer and start to read with support often. People don't have to, and quite a few just decide to sit and listen. And the spider. We're about to meet Charlotte the spider in this next episode, yeah? We've been doing Charlotte's Web in this group. I have to live, don't I? Charlotte's Web is a story of a friendship between a spider and a pig, and is set on an American farm. Of course, I don't really eat them, I drink them. I drink their blood. There's a greater importance to this because it's operating at a deeper level for some of the people here, because this particular story about a farm prompted a memory from one group member of growing up on one in Devon, which then led another member as well to then share his memory of visiting his brother's farm when he was younger. And the discussion just had a life of its own. It carried on around the table. Other people had memories of visiting farms or animals, and it was a much wider conversation beyond just the text. First, that's important because people are opening themselves up here and sharing something that they may not have shared for an awful long time, if ever. And to do it in a relaxed, informal environment like this seems to work.
Because he's friendly and because he likes other animals in the barn. Yes.
Organisations that promote social inclusion have begun to realise the value of Get Into Reading. The course that Sue and Jackie have been enjoying uses government funding, channelled through Plymouth City College and a health and social care agency called Venus.
Here at Venus, we've been working within the health and social care sector for about 5 years now. Recognised that there was a need for informal learning with people with learning disabilities. The college were fortunate to access some funding this year, Transformation Fund, and we became part of the project. And it enabled people with learning disabilities to come along to the reading group, mix with their peers, find a voice, and extend their skills and find new interests.
Though he was only 3, well read. James said to his mother, just be nice to be there with other people, seeing all the other people there.
Yeah.
I'll read more now. Yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
Nice. Yeah. Exciting.
Was a large grey spider. She was about the size of a gumdrop.
For those whose work is helping people who have learning disabilities, Get Into Reading is proving invaluable.
The impact it's had on Sue is great. The enthusiasm, the excitement that she's getting from it, and it's given her more ability to be able to do other things like reading menus and things. Jackie absolutely loves it, has her support staff sat with her, reading her books, reading the stories, and so it's definitely given them both that enthusiasm for reading again.
How do you feel about reading aloud? Do you remember reading aloud for the first time, Sue?
Yeah,
What was it like?
it was nice to read out loud, and I think I've stunned everyone at the moment.
Sue and Jackie have been known to Bay training for many years, and the improvement in their skills, their confidence because of those learned skills is amazing. The course they're on at the moment has even brought that forward more. They love literacy, they love numeracy, and they're so keen to learn, so proud when they've succeeded. And definitely, you need more of these courses.
Ask them to choose a book. I don't know which one, but
And now they're building on their newfound confidence. After 12 weekly sessions exploring some of our best-loved literature in a friendly and supportive setting, Sue and Jackie have become more independent, and they now choose their own books.
The reading has enriched their lives. It just gives them more enthusiasm for going out there and finding their own books and things that they like to read. And poetry, especially for Sue, I think she's really liked the poetry, and now she's looking for different things whilst choosing books.
Beyond the group, what's been great to see is some of the readers going out and perhaps going to the library to get a book for the first time, maybe drawing up a shopping list or a recipe book and planning a meal, and actually doing this independently without perhaps the support they might have had before. So feeling more confident and getting stuck into life, really, and that's been really gratifying to see.
it's given me pleasure of showing people what I can do and what I can't do. It's helped me a lot with my shopping list, because before I used to get stuck on it, and now I can just write it down and copy it off the thing, and then they come in next morning, so they say, "Ooh," I said, "Ooh, I've done it now."